Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Please subscribe my channel, share, like and please comment. So today we discussing NCF means National Curriculum Framework 2005. So let's we start. Language education. The linguistic diversity of India pose complex challenges but also a range of opportunities. Today we know for certain that bilingualism or multilingualism confers infinite cognitive advantages. The third language formula is an attempt to address the challenges and opportunities of the linguistic situation in India. It is a strategy that should really serve as a launching pad for learning more languages. It needs to be followed both in letter and spirit. Its primary aim is to promote multilingualism and national harmony. The following guidelines may help us achieve this aim. First aim, language teaching needs to be multilingual not only in terms of the numbers of languages offered to children but also in terms of evolving strategies that would be the multilingual classroom as a resource. And the second aim is if a school does not have revision for teaching in the child's home language at the higher levels, primary school education must be covered thought, thought sorry through through the house language. It is imperative that we honor the child home language. According to Article 350A of our Constitution, it shall be the endeavor of every state and of every local authorities within the state to proved proved adequate facilities for instruction in the mother tongue at the primary stage of education to children belonging to linguistic minority groups. Third aim is children will receive multilingual education from the outset. The three language formula needs to maintain in its spirit, promoting multilingual communicative abilities for a multilingual country. Is in the non-Hindi speaking states, children learn Hindi. In the case of Hindi speaking states, children learn a language not spoken in their area. Sanskrit may also be studied as a modern Indian language MIL in addition to these language. Fifth one, at later stages, study of classical and foreign languages may be introduced. First, a child knows not only how to understand and speak correctly but also appropriately in her language. She can modulate her behavior in terms of person, place, and topic. She obviously has the cognitive abilities to abstract extremely complex systems of language from the flex of sounds. Honing these skills by progressively fostering advanced level communicative and and cognitive abilities in the classroom is the goal of first language education. From class 3 onwards, OCRI and literacy will be tools for learning and for developing higher order communicative skills and critical thinking. At the primary stage, child's languages must be accepted as they are with no by class 4. If rich and interesting exposure is made available, the child will herself acquire the standard variety and the rule of correct orthography, but care must be taken to honor and respect to children home language or mother tongue if should be accepted that error and a necessary part of the process of learning and that children will correct themselves only when they are ready to do so instead of focusing attention on error and hard spots if it would be much better to spend time providing children comprehensible, interesting, and challenging inputs. Language education is not confined to the language classroom. A science, social science, or mathematics class is IPSO facto a language class, while many of the differently able learners may pick up basic language skills through normal social interactions. They could be additionally be provided with specially designed materials that would assist and enhance their growth and development. Studying sign language and barely could be included as options for learner without disabilities. Next is second language acquisition. English in India is a global language in a multilingual country. And range of English teaching situations prevail here owing to the twin factors of teacher proficiency in English and pupils' exposure to English outside school. The level of introduction of English is now a matter of political response to people's aspirations or feasibility issue and people's choice about the level of its introduction in the curriculum will have to be respected. With the previous proviso that will do not extend downwards the very system that has failed to deliver. The goals for a second language curriculum are twofold: attainment of a basic proficiency such as is acquired in natural language learning and the development of language instrument for abstract thought and knowledge acquisition through, for example, literacy. This argues this argues for a across the curriculum approach that breaks down the barriers between English and other subject and English and other Indian languages. At the initial stages, English may be one of the language for learning activities that create the child's awareness awareness of the words. At later stage, all learning happens through language. Higher order linguistic skill generalize across languages. Reading, for example, is a transferable skill. Improving it in one language improves it in others. While reading failure in one's own languages adversely affects second language reading.